Poppy, your magical popcorn friend. Get ready for a fantastic adventure as we journey through the land of imagination. Join me and my merry crew of animated friends as we explore exciting worlds, solve puzzles, and learn valuable lessons along the way. From enchanted forests to undersea wonders, from daring outer space escapades to mystical castles, there's no limit to where our imaginations can take us. So grab your favorite snacks, hold on to your imagination, and let's embark on a delightful journey together. Are you ready? Let the fun begin.
The Fennec and the Scorpion's Trust. In the vast desert, where the sun scorched the earth and the wind whispered through the dunes, lived a small scorpion named Sarek and a clever Fennec fox named Farah. Sarek, with his sharp pincers and venomous tail, was feared by many creatures of the desert. Farah, with her large ears and keen senses, was known for her quick thinking and agility. Though they were both small in size, they were both survivors in this harsh land. One afternoon, as the sun began to dip below the horizon, casting an orange glow over the sand, Sarek found himself trapped. He had wandered too far from his burrow and had become caught in a patch of hot, sticky sand. His legs were sinking and the heat was unbearable. Desperate, he began to thrash about. But the more he struggled, the deeper he sank. Farah, who had been out hunting, heard the scorpion's movements. Her curiosity piqued, she padded toward the sound. When she saw Sarek struggling to free himself, she approached cautiously. "What are you doing out here, Sarek?" "You're in danger," Farah called out, her large ears twitching. Sarek, knowing the Fennec was capable of causing him trouble, scowled. "Stay away from me, Farah. I can handle myself." But the desert was no place for pride, and Farah could see that Sarek was in real trouble. "You might be tough, but even the strongest can fall into traps they can't escape alone," she said. "Let me help you." Sarek hesitated. He had always been wary of others, especially the clever Fennec. He was known for being independent, never relying on anyone. But seeing no other choice, he finally agreed. "Fine, but you better not try anything funny." Farah smiled, her sharp mind already working. "I have a plan," she said as she bounded over to a nearby rock, using it to anchor herself. "You need to remain still and let me help you pull out of the sand. If you keep struggling, you'll only make it worse." Sarek reluctantly stopped thrashing, trusting her words. Farah found a long, sturdy vine hanging from a nearby tree. She wrapped it around the scorpion's body and carefully began to tug, inch by inch, pulling him free from the trap. The sun was setting and the air was cooler, but the sand still held onto him tightly. With one final pull, Sarek was freed. He stood, shaking off the sand from his body, and looked at Farah in awe. You really saved me," he admitted, his voice softer than usual. Farah gave him a wink. "Sometimes even the strongest need a little help." "It's not weakness to ask for it, Sarek, it's wisdom." Sarek thought about this, his pride slowly fading into the background. "I've always thought that I could handle everything alone," he said. "But today I learned that no one can survive alone forever." Farah nodded. "We all have our strengths, but we all need others too." The moral of the story is, true strength lies not in never needing help, but in knowing when to ask for it and when to offer it.